We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking a first look at Astrometica. That is not a pharmaceutical, but a video game. It is Astrometica. It is by Burmer and RockGame S.A. Releases into Steam Early Access on December 10th, 2024. So you get a chance to check it out a little bit early. So big shout out and thank you to RockGame S.A. for hooking me up with the code for this. It means a lot, and I do truly appreciate it. That being said, I've literally got the code today, threw the game into the old Steam machine, not really, just the PC, installed it, and here we are. So we're going to play it for the very first time. We have a lot of options here. So, survival mode, which is probably what I'm going to play as, and then we also have creative mode, where we're able to go and resources aren't a problem. We can keep building and crafting, doing whatever we want. So, survival mode is where it is at for me, and it's what we're going to be doing. Oh, we can name the save slot. First looking good. Can't do it. It's first looking, I guess. We'll leave the apostrophe there. All right, survival mode. In a world where your ship is having problems, call on Bumpy for all your emergency crash landing needs. It was your typical Tuesday as your ship exploded from the inside out. You managed to find an escape pod and hightail your way to the nearest safe space you can. But alas, tragedy strikes. Something like that. Something like that. All right, this is how we do things. We got the WASD, we got the shift. You sprint and or use a jetpack with that. Okay, that's an odd combination. Crouch with C, fine. Control, slow walk, speed stabilization. Okay. Jump with spacebar. Use jetpack to move up. Oh, shift is maybe down with the jetpack? Usually that's control. It's fine. Escape is the pause menu. Interact, left mouse button, right mouse button to use the tool. Middle mouse button to toggle the flashlight on and off. Odd choice, but fine. Open inventory with tab. Tools shortcut are 1 through 4. And switch tool battery is X. And here we are. Oh, that sensitivity needs to be changed. Alright. Hold, please. Please hold. Okay, that seems to be better. Maybe too good, but I'm gonna run with it. Okay, we have our first steps in the top right corner. Fabricate the oxygen capsule. Fabricate jetpack, backpack, and mining tool as well. Do I know how to do any of these things? I do not. Will we be able to figure it out? I don't know, but we're going to try it. We also, apparently in the bottom left corner of the screen, have a health, thirst, hunger, and oxygen meter. And then it shows our controls on the screen. So tab is inventory. Fabricator. I'm assuming this is maybe... this is the fabricator. Okay. What am I doing? Oxygen capsule. Feels important. There's an oxygen tank. I don't feel like I can do anything. It's not a good start. Ooh, we can sort these things. Okay, I guess we will transfer the burgers and things over. I don't know that you necessarily need to have left mouse button do like transferring stuff or like opening things. Maybe E is the better choice for that, but we'll see. Again, I am going off of things that I'm used to, so... Alright, we got some logs there. We'll check that soon enough. Alright, I can open the fabricator again. There does not seem to be anything that I can do just yet. Packages, logs. Okay. Oh no. Okay, unexpected. I assume that we have some sort of jetpack. Use mining tool. Do I have a mining tool? I do not seem to. Whee! To the brain rock. Well, I guess we're going all the way over there. It is quite lovely. What a lovely, lovely... Oh, hold on. What a lovely, lovely singing voice I have. Uh-oh, that seems bad. Uh-oh.
Warning.
We're definitely not gonna make it. Eat the ice. Danger. Danger. Seems bad. I am dead. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for this first... did not go well. Okay, so clearly... Oh, there's a potential door over here that I can maybe open. I will figure it out in a minute. Okay, so all that's fine. We don't seem, again, to be able to interact with anything. Or nothing is buildable just yet. And oddly, it did throw me... What is this? It did throw me like a waypoint way over there. But there's no way we ever make it to way over there. Oh, is that my body? It must have been my body. Okay, so definitely a problem if we can't figure out how to breathe while we're out and about. All right, let's read the logs. Emergency entry. Unidel space station exploded. This is an emergency call. I managed to find my way into an emergency pod just before everything went down. It's been a couple of days now, floating aimlessly in this pod. I have no controls, nothing but this metal coffin and the silence of space. I don't know where I'm headed or what's out there. My only hope is that there might be a Maxora outpost somewhere along this route. But who knows if I'll even reach one. For now, all I can do is wait for help. Desperation entry. It has been weeks since the explosion. I don't know if anyone's out there. Is anyone listening? Please, just find me. I'm holding on, but it's getting harder and harder every day. I just want to live. I want to go back to my family. Just to see them again. Please, someone. Anyone, if you hear this, help me. Final entry. I've lost count. I don't know how many months I've been stuck in this godforsaken pod. Hope is gone. The consumables, the resources, they're almost finished. I've only got a few days left, maybe less. This feels like the end. This may be my last log. If anyone ever finds this, you'll know I tried. A New Hope! Oh, he's watching some Star Wars. Okay. A pod suddenly stopped. Or the pod suddenly stopped. I think it hit an asteroid. I managed to force open the airlock, and now I'm outside. In the middle of an asteroid belt. It's vast, cold, and desolate, but I have no other choice. I have to explore to find survivors and to figure out how to make my way home. If anyone is out there, please respond to my signal. I have to find a way to reach you. I'm not giving up yet. Okay. Well... Mox Island. Ilara Kintar. Request help. We are the survivors of Maxora Station. Please answer our call. With what little we had left, we've managed to build a place we call Mox Island. It's not much, but it's hope enough to survive. Or it's enough to... We hope it's enough to survive. Sure. Hope isn't even there, but that's fine. We'll be waiting here and hoping for help to come soon. Please, if anyone hears this, we are still here. We need your help. Mark the signal a locale. Yeah, I have to somehow get there. And I can't do it. Oh, well, this is a thing. Is there something we can do to the ship? Surprised it didn't, like, explode or anything. I mean, maybe we can make it if we just go full speed. I mean, I don't think so. I think that is way too far away. But we're gonna try it. I don't honestly have any idea what to do when this fails. I thought maybe if we bounce from spot to spot, something would happen. Like there might be air or something in there. Does not appear to be the case. We've got 35 seconds left to get there. And we've only gone about 120, give or take. Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel like we're going to make it. Flashlight module not available. Well, I mean, like, we see the colony or whatever over here. But to what end? And now we're going to have none of the stuff that we started with, because we're just going to fade to black here. And well, they might need to work on the tutorial a little bit. Maybe give us a little something like, let's go check this out. Here's how you don't die like an idiot. You know, just small things. Maybe mildly unimportant. I don't... I mean, there's no tools. Like, if I started with a tool, that might be something. But there's nothing. There's literally nothing. I don't... We read the logs. We can't get into this door. That door opens, but leads out to death, basically. We have stuff... But I don't think we actually had any ice and copper wire. Do we have copper wire? I don't know. I mean, there is ice floating around. Or at least there was. Okay, yeah, I see there's ice all over the place over here. Is there... Do we collect, like, this stuff? Ah, that's what it is. We literally pick up, like, the little tiny rocks. Okay, it's all starting to make sense now. I may have completely ruined myself, though, considering where I decided to go and send my equipment to. Okay, well, we got some stuff. Step forward, right? And I don't mind this. I like, it's okay. It's a little rough, sure. And we definitely did not excel and do well. Is that some, like, MRE stuff here? What are we getting? Organic. We got 15 seconds. We'll probably make it back, right?
Warning.
It's like, don't drift off. Yeah, easy. We had plenty of time. Alright, now when we open this up, we should be able to do some stuff. Alright, we can craft a burger. We can craft a med kit. We don't have copper wire. But we do have copper now. If we open the fabricator and we go here, we can make copper bars, or we can make copper... Copper. Copper. Alright, I've got copper wire. Did we get it, or did it just... Okay. Now I should be able to get an oxygen tank, which feels like it's probably the most important part. And do I equip it? Oh, I consumed it. Well, that's not very good. Well, I mean, I'm learning lessons very slowly. We're probably going to need like 3 of those to get to where we need to go. Oh, the ice is everywhere. But it's all scattered. I don't know that we have enough ice to do this. Or sorry, oxygen to do this. Also, maybe if we are able to fabricate the jetpack, maybe that will also allow us to move faster when we're out here. A pretty wild scenario, and it took me a little bit of trial and error, so you guys can mock me openly. I don't know that we're gonna make it. Okay. Yep, nope, fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. Alright. A mining tool. Right, that's a thing. Electronic part and a battery. Electronic part we need copper wire for. The battery. We need copper wire and we need coal. Refined form of copper ore used to craft electrical components and building materials. I mean, if you say so. I need iron now. Okay, well, we have ourselves an idea of what's going on. Can we do anything with it? Probably not, but maybe? Gather that iron, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we'll grab a little bit of copper and then we'll head back in. Snag that iron on the way. How very feroz of you. Alright. Hope springs eternal, and we probably will be able to accomplish some sort of goal here. Okay. Copper wire. Boom. And we need coal. How do we get coal? Are we just gonna find coal? Yeah, we just gotta get coal now. You think this might be... Is this iron? Maybe it's coal? You'd expect the little, dark pieces to be coal. Yeah, okay, that's coal. Alright. We should be able to mine some stuff now. Bit by bit, piece by piece, we have improved. Ever so slightly. And honestly, that's kind of all we needed to do. Punch it! I mean we're fully punched. This is all of it, Jack. Alright. The scrapper sounds... Wait, I can do the jetpack? I think I'm going to do the jetpack over the mining tool. Sorry. Do I imagine I need fuel or something. How does this work? Okay, we equip it. Does it refill? Alright, I'm a little... Oh, yeah, it does. I was like, I'm a little disappointed it's not refilling. But it definitely is. Alright. And we got some forward propulsion and momentum going there. We got closer for sure. Oh, yeah, jetpack is the key. Oh, it's so nice. We might even be able to make it without needing the extra oxygen thing. Alright. Just all of the resources. Just all of them. Thank you. Oh yeah, that was very, very fruitful. Alright, so our immediate wandering out and doing some stuff has netted us pretty good situation, I would have to say. We need to craft another battery, or battery as it were. Not a problem. Mining tool in tow now. Wait, there was an oxygen capsule too. We gotta get some quartz. Alright, let's open up this. Equip it. Hey, look at that. Hello? How does one use the tool? Oh, right. Right click. It did tell us about right clicking. What do I do now? Oh, just keep going. Okay, I see. I'm like, it seems to have stopped. And did we actually gather? Oh, we got 3 quartz. Alright, our oxygen levels are like, nah, I don't think we like you very much. Alright. Excellent, excellent. Okay. We can equip that. What does that do? I'm assuming it gives us more oxygen capacity. It does, 100 seconds. I like that a whole bunch. And then finally, we must fabricate a pack of back. We need electronic part and 2 silver. We don't have any silver yet. We could probably do the electronic part. Upgrade that to, we can definitely do an electronic part. Again, don't know where silver is. It might be like the shiny thing up there. It might be this. I don't know. That was iron. That was iron. Alright, we're going down to this thing. It seems like it's just going to be ice. It is ice. Alright, well, I wasn't wrong. Also iron. We seem to be better off. Well, what is this then? Is this gonna be like coal? That's... wait, how are they both iron? They look kind of different. Huh. I wonder where we're gonna get silver from. And just out of curiosity, we can't, like, make silver, right? Data transformer. A device used transfer data... Transfer and store digital data, excuse me. Allow players to access and use information at a later time. Oh, that's cool and all. But... the scanner tool. Advanced multi-purpose device used to scan the environment and objects. The scanner tool helps unlock new blueprints by analyzing materials and can reveal the location of valuable items or asteroids, making it the essential tool for exploration. Okay. I feel like I can make that. And that might help me with the silver problem. Alright, I gotta make a battery, which means more copper wire. I need the data transformer. And I need some more quartz. I think we can manage that. There'd be quartz right here. Apparently we're very, very, very thirsty. Can we drink some stuff? Oh, we died from thirst. Okay. It looks like if any of our meters run out, we don't just start taking damage. I would suggest also our tool is kind of dying. We may have to craft a new battery for it. My suggestion, I've never been a fan of when games do this. If our hunger or oxygen or thirst or whatever runs low, and I know you give us plenty of warning and so on and so forth, but if it ever runs low, it makes more sense and is used in many, many other games this way. Maybe it's something run by your community and see if it's something that they would like to see implemented into the game before you just make the change on a random whim from me. But after your meter runs out and you start suffocating or dying of thirst or hunger or whatever, let that actually remove and take away your HP. That, I believe, again, is something that is utilized quite a bit. And I don't want to say it's industry standard, blah, 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 nothing like that. But it is frequently how I see things going. So I would be more accustomed to that, more used to it. And I think it's not necessarily a bad idea to go that route. Alright, we do have enough space. Looks like iron stacks up to 5. How do we deal with the hunger issue? Water. Ice into water. And that's... okay. Got it. Alright, back up there. And once again, I just assume we just need a battery in our inventory or something. And we'll be able to swap it out. What is this? This is slow going. The quartz is not the easiest to mine. I sort of like that I don't have to chase down the little particles. I'm going to try and see. See, they just disappear. I wouldn't hate a few pieces like going a little scattered and we can go and collect them for like a little bit of extra. But I'm also totally fine with that not being a thing. I'd say probably more than fine. Alright, so what do we... Alright, the scanner tool. Okay. Now, of course, we equip it. Okay, and do we have a battery? Alright, it's X to exchange battery. Oh. So I think we do copper wire. We need coal. Alright, we're gonna go get some coal. Hey, get back. Uh-oh. It's like, hey, get back here. I wasn't done yet. Alright, we got a couple pieces of coal. Battery. So now if I switch... Okay, I see. Alright, that makes sense. Scanner. Quartz organic. Oh, well, there's a little piece of quartz. An iron asteroid. Or quartz. I'm still not seeing silver. Huh. I don't know what that giant thing is. Well, I'm gonna probably do a dumb thing. I'm gonna head over to this. And then we're probably gonna make our way back. Yeah, the fact that there's no silver is a little troubling. But, again, it's okay, probably.
Warning.
Yeah, I know. Oxygen is low. Ugh. Whew. There's a real humdinger there. No, we got through it. Alright, I'm pretty sure even without the backpack being made at this point, we can probably make it all the way to the promised land, though I'm not positive. I will drink. We have some filled oxygen tanks. I can also medkit, which will heal me up a bit, which is nice. But yes, to get to the backpack, we need to have silver. And in order to get silver, I guess we have to find it. And we are not finding it. The electronic part, that's easy enough. Like that, we already have. Huh. Well, guys and gals, I know at the beginning we said first look. I'm just going to probably leave that in. But I think this is going to end up being one of those limited run miniseries that we do. So, with that in mind and that being said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a tab. I'm going to hit tab. I'm going to go over to blueprints. I'm just looking at what we have available right now. And there's not a tremendous amount. Like, this shows all of the blueprints that we can do. So, it's kind of neat. And what exactly we need to do that. So, I don't have to, like, come back and check, which is nice to have this available. But, yeah, we barely scratched the surface. I had a feeling that we weren't going to be accomplishing a great deal our first time around. I just didn't know how far in it would be. And, like, if we were already doing crafting or what the case is. But I feel like this game feels sort of like a mix. And it has its own unique identity, so take from that what you will, but it feels almost like a mix between Satisfactory and Space Engineers. So I'm very curious to see how all the various different systems and things work together. But for now, we died a few times, and we figured out how to potentially not die a few times if we actually keep our eyes open, grab stuff that we're flying past, and we'll see how that goes. I still think the two suggestions I would make are anytime one of your meters run out, instead of that being an instant game over and you dying, that you maybe lose your health and it ticks down maybe 10%, 20%, depending on what it is. Like oxygen, maybe it goes down by 20% at a time. If it's thirst, maybe 10%, and if it's hunger, 5%, or something like that, right? It could just always be like a flat 10%, so you get like an extra 10 or 30 seconds or something of life. I don't know. I feel like something along those lines probably makes sense to do. Again, it is done by a vast majority of folks. Anytime a meter runs out, health starts being affected, and then once your health is gone, you're done. So that's suggestion number one. Suggestion number two, completely forgot, don't remember at all, so we're just going to pretend like it doesn't exist. And it's fine. I think it had to... Oh, I know what it is. Again, run it by your community. Don't just take my word as gospel and do everything I say. I mean, you can. I'd love you for it, but I want you guys to have the best game possible. I don't know that interacting with things, like opening this chest, or interacting with a fabricator, or even collecting the various different little bits out here by left-clicking. It works, and it's fine. It's like there's nothing wrong with it, but... Again, in general, I feel like I see more often than not you having to press E or F in order to pick various things up. And I feel like if it was E, and E is not critically important for other use, maybe switch the interact to that, because I feel like it just makes more sense. I'm like more used to it. But again, run all this stuff by your community and see what they think, their thoughts on it. And, well, maybe some good changes can come. Maybe stuff is perfect the way it is, and I'm just going to have to adapt, which is totally fine. Anyway, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, any of that stuff down below in the description of the video. There'll be various links like there always are. And until the very next first look video, limited run miniseries, full series, triple P series, or any other single video you find here at The Freak Show, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thanks for stopping by The Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.